Yes, both the captains, kindly make yourself ready with your team list. The toss will be held at 9:15 a.m. So both the team captains, kindly be ready with your playing list. Yes, soon after the toss, I request both the teams to please come near the side screen to have a team photograph. After the toss, both the teams please come near the side screen for a group photograph. Requesting everyone to kindly clear the field. Both the captains kindly come for the toss. Requesting captain of Mallikarjun veterans to kindly come for the toss. Already we have the captain of Desert and More Avengers in readiness with the team list. Two great cricketers here for the toss ceremony. We have Vinod Wilson for Mallikarjun veterans and we have Vikas Desai for Desert and More Avengers. Good thing is that Desert and More Avengers have won both of their first two matches, whereas Mallikarjun veterans have lost their first two matches. So on the back foot, playing their last match in the league stage. It is a call from Vikas Desai, and tail is the result. Vinod, you have won the toss. What is your opt and the reason behind it?
I think this is a morning track. We might try to use the new ball, so we'll field first.
And going with any changes in your playing 11?
Yeah, there are changes.
So basically, this is just a formality now, having lost the first two matches. So we'll be looking to win the match and conclude this tournament.
Both the matches we lost close, so for pride we'll try to win this match.
Yes, all the best. Well, we have lost the toss, but one good thing is that you have been winning both the matches, winning momentum. You're looking to continue it.
I would like to continue with the same. And if we had won the toss, we would have also bowled first on this track. But anyways, we won both our matches initially by batting first. So batting is our strength, and we back it up with a good bowling in the yesterday's match. So we'll see. We'll try to keep the winning momentum going.
You have been playing all the three editions of this Goa Veteran Cricket Association Cricket Championship. How does you feel playing this tournament?
When we started back last 2 years back, it was a good opportunity for us also to participate in this tournament. And this year, one inclusion of one outstation player makes it even competitive, and hopefully we'll try to do well in this tournament.
Yes, well said, Bahu, and all the best for this match. You have missed your century by 2 runs. May you get it in this match. All the best. That's the news from the center. It's Vinod Wilson who have won the toss and opted to bowl first. I request Desert and More Avengers, the team kindly wear the team jersey and come for a team photograph over here. Also, I request Mallikarjun veterans to please wear your tournament jersey and come for team photograph. Before you go and take the field, I request both the teams to come together for one team photograph. Desert and More Avengers players kindly wear the tournament jerseys and come for team photograph. You can see the players of Mallikarjun veterans coming together for team photograph. Desert and more Avengers, your team, if you can please join for team photograph. Yes, thank you, DJ. Good morning, everyone. Day 3, and the two teams are playing their last match in the league stage. Desert and More Avengers being unbeaten in this league stage will be batting first as Mallikarjun veterans captain Vinod Wilson won the toss and opted to bowl first. Mallikarjun veterans having lost both their matches by close margin. They will be looking to make a match out of this. As you can see, Mallikarjun veterans players taking the field, requesting the two openers for Desert and More Avengers to kindly make yourself available at the crease, because the first ball will be bowled sharp at 9:30. As we can see, both the openers. Pradeep and Mickey Colasso, the two openers for Desert and More Avengers. Pradeep will be on strike. Mickey will be at the non-striker's end, starting the proceedings from the far end. Mohan to begin the innings for Mallikarjun veterans, going with the slip. Vinod Wilson, the captain himself, in the slip cordon. Let's play, says the umpire. Straight to the short cover. Few changes for Mallikarjun in their playing 11, and few changes in the umpiring panel as well today. Sir Prashant Gadekar has been replaced by Sir Rajesh Signapurkar, and we have Sir Santosh Govikar at the striking end. Cuts it. Oh, good stop. Slight fumble. Not judging the bounce over there. And off the mark, Pradeep. Played off the back foot into the third man region, gets off the mark. Mickey as well. So both the batters getting off the mark with single apiece. Score moves on to 2. Oh, swing and a miss. Fumble by the wicket keeper. I think he has done some damage to him. Might have struck the knee, and by call by the umpire. So first run in the extras column. He is in pain. The wicket keeper in pain and might need a medical attention here. Good to see Dr. Sahil from Desert and More Avengers running quickly. Even though being from the opponent camp, this is a sporting spirit that has been displayed here in the Goa Veterans Cricket Association tournament. Thanks to Desert and More Avengers for showing its sporting spirit. I think the wicket keeper is leaving the field. Early blow here for Mallikarjun Veterans. Early blow and winter season as well. It will hurt in this winter season. They have Neeraj Lotlikar as well in their team who can do the job of wicket keeper, but you have to wait and watch how long it will take for Saish Mamre. It's Vinod Wilson who leads from the front. Now from slip, he moves into the wicket keeper's role. He's ready to take all the resources available for him. Also remember, he has to go and bowl further in the innings. Good bounce on this surface. Same surface being used on the day 3 as well. A single being picked up in the meanwhile. Score moves on to 4. Yesterday, first time we have seen runs being chased on this surface. Priority Titans becoming the first team to chase the total on this surface. Got the ball jagging back into the right-handed batter. Excellent over, not conceding a boundary, but still 4 singles being picked up by the batters. That marks the end of the first over. It's 4 without loss. Away swing for Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar, was a part of that West Zone last year, being picked up from the Goa team. Talented all-rounder. Oh, good bounce. Excellent bounce being purchased here by the bowler. This time played. Oh, fumble in the gully. They will pick up a single. Oh, wild swing of the bat. Completely missing. Width was provided this time by Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar, but nowhere close near the ball. Good start here by Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar. This time the ball keeping low. Again looking for that wild swing through the offside. A few dot deliveries being played in this over. The team which was part of the finals in the season 2, Desert and More Avengers, have already qualified here for the semi-finals, having won their both matches. Lovely shot. It's up in the air and will find the fielder in the sweeper cover region. He was looking for the second, but good piece of fielding. Quick to release the ball, and that marks the end of the over. Just 2 runs coming from that over. It's 6 without loss, Desert and More Avengers after 2 overs. Yes, we were just speaking about Neeraj Lotlikar, who is there in the team coming up to with the gloves and pads on, replacing Saish Mamre. That gives opportunity to Vinod Wilson. We might see him bowling very soon. So no slip, just the keeper and then Vinod Wilson moving in that gully position. Inside half of the bat, looking to heave the ball on the onside, will pick up a single. Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar, who is standing at mid-off. Bowled an excellent over. Just 2 runs coming of it. Still no boundary in the power play. Usually Desert and More Avengers looks to deal in boundaries. The only team to cross the 200 mark, thanks to 98 runs being scored by Vikas Desai, a captain's inning. Oh, lovely shot. He picked the length early. And 1 bounce into the fence. First boundary from the bat of Mickey Colasso. Oh, this time again, back-to-back boundaries. Seems like it was silence before the storm. Consecutive boundaries here from Mickey. Change of angle, the ball coming in with the arm. The angle certainly working here for the bowler. Consecutive boundaries, then a single. Score races to 15. Charging down the crease, cover field, outstretched arm, but couldn't collect the ball. And a single being picked up. That single takes the score on to 16. Double-digit runs being scored in this over, 10 so far. Courtesy of those two boundaries being scored by Mickey. Both boundaries on the onside. One pulled in the cow corner and one behind the square. Well played, sensible cricket. Sweet timing. Oh, he had to stretch in the end. Good piece of fielding. A single to wrap up the third over. 17 without loss. Desert Enmore Avengers. Again, very well played. Similar kind of shot from Mickey. Again, had to stretch. So just one over for Siddesh Prabhu Alvikar. Being held back. And the captain introduces himself. Starting off pretty well. Pradeep making his way at the striking end. Oh, good bounce and nice carry to the wicket keeper. Two different surfaces. One here at the GCA grounds for Urim, where the bowler is getting nice bounce and carry to the wicket keeper, and the other at Chiklim, where the ball is slightly keeping low. Credit to the groundsman. Excellent ground being made available here for this tournament. Oh, width was provided again. Pradeep, fit going nowhere. Just stand and deliver kind of an approach over there. So just a single from the over so far. Played with soft hands. Oh, chance of run out. I think Vinod didn't collect it cleanly at the beginning. There was an opportunity over there to get rid of Pradeep. He survives. As the third man brought a bit finer. So swing and a miss again. Oh, well stopped. And just a single from the over. Completion of 4. It's 19 without loss. Just one run being given away by the captain. Good start to his spell. Now Siddesh Prabhu into his second spell. Oh, bounce and again picking the length early and a flat 6. What a shot this time. Getting into good position to play that shot. Those girls playing in the nets over there have to be very alert, because you have a long career ahead of you. One injury can ruin it. So please be alert while practicing. Cracking sound of the willow from Mickey. His third bound, in fact, first 6. Oh, this time you could see the fit nowhere. And looking to play on the rise. Or slightly late, I must say, on that shot, Mickey. Nevertheless, good comeback by Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar after bowling that short delivery which went for 6. Bowling that hard length this time. This time much fuller. And a quick single. Oh, misfield. Might earn him another. And I think quickly they are replacing that fielder, changing the position. This time it was Mickey who picks up a single in the third man region. Nine runs from the over so far, 28 without loss. Oh, aggressive mode being approached by Pradeep on this occasion, straight to the cover fielder. Yes, Pradeep is looking to break free. He has faced 14 deliveries for his 4 runs. Slightly under pressure. Oh, cleared him up. The pressure was mounting and that has led to the downfall for Pradeep. He has been castled by Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar. And that brings Krishna Volvekar at the crease. You all are witnessing the cricket championship organized by Goa Veterans Cricket Association Season 3, and thanks to the entire managing committee for putting up a splendid effort in making such an extremely wonderful tournament, led by President Sir Vinod Phadke, Vice President Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar, Vice President Sir Yashwant Desai, Secretary Sudesh Prabhu Desai, Treasurer Sudesh Rani, and Joint Secretary Sanjay Naik and his team. Oh, awkward bounce over there. A bit higher, says the umpire. Vinod Wilson starting his spell by conceding just one run. Siddhesh Prabhu Alvekar with his final delivery, cleaning up Pradeep Dabulkar, which brings Krishna Alvekar. Who is at the non-striking end. Again, the ball just going under the edge of the bat. Not judging the bounce on that occasion. It was similar kind of delivery from Siddhesh Prabhu Alvekar, where he smacked the ball for a 6, getting right underneath the ball. Outside edge, and this will fly for a boundary. Very lucky boundary for Mickey. Score moves on to 32. This time width was provided, but they have cushioning with that deep point fielder on the fence. A single to Mickey after that boundary and brings Krishna Molwekar at the crease, facing his first delivery of this match. Taking the leg stump guard. One of the finest cricket Goa police have ever witnessed. Also played for Eagle Sports for so many years. Krishna Molwekar. Oh, played with soft hands and quickly. Oh, he would have been dismissed if the ball had struck the stumps on the full. Very lucky Mickey on that occasion as Krishna gets off the mark. In the early days, Krishna Molwekar and Vinod Wilson were part of the same team for Goa Police. Now they are against each other here in the Goa Veterans Cricket Tournament, the Goa Veterans Cricket Association's Cricket Championship Season 3. Again, the ball jacking back in. And that finishes the power play. 6 gone. It's 34 for 1. Desert and more Avengers. With the end of power play, the field spreading out, and we can see a bowling change also. Heather Carroll. Krishna on strike, getting off the mark in the previous over. A very steady start here made by Desert and More Avengers. Power play under 6 runs per over. 5.67 to be precise. Not the usual start that they were looking for. The bowlers have bowled well. Oh, very well bowled again this time to begin his first over. Heather Carroll. If you look at the power play, just 3 fours and 1 6. So just 4 boundary scoring shots in the 36 deliveries. Excellent work done by the bowlers for Mallikarjun veterans. Lovely going a pitch. Oh, he didn't judge. He was not at all ready for the catch. He kept himself back, wasn't too mind that if it dropped shots, it might even go for the boundary. They need to continue pressure mounting on the batters by stopping those boundaries. Played off the back foot. The deep point fielder will cut it off just a single. Second time the ball has travelled to him. Even though the batters have been completely different style. Oh, swing and a miss. Good take by Niraj Lotlikar behind the stumps. Very good glove work. Oh, the ball jacking back in this time. Well played in the end by Krishna. 3 singles from 4 deliveries. Score was on to 37. Lovely shot by Mickey once again in the same region. As we come to the end of the over number 7, it's 38 for 1. Parshuram, change of ends. In fact, bowling his first over from this end. Well bowled. Lovely angle. Right on the money. Was within the stumps. And well played by Mickey. I think this is the best power play for a fielding team, in which in the power play only 34 runs were considered. The best of the tournament so far on this ground here at GCA Purvorim. Good looking shot and just bouncing shot of the fielder. Not getting the placement right this time, Krishna. He has looked aggressive ever since he has arrived at the crease. Might be looking to antique the tempo here for run scoring. Straight to the cover. Another dot ball. This is the crucial stage of the innings from over number 7 to 15. After the end of field restriction, we have seen teams losing wickets in that period. Yes, Neeraj might stand close now. 4 deliveries, just 2 runs considered. Good start here for Parshuram. Good looking shot. Cover doing well. And will be just a single. Good backing up. Very good over so far. Score moves on to 41. So just 3 runs have been considered. Previous over, only 4 runs were given away. This over, just 3 runs so far with the ball to go. And a single to mark the end of 8 overs. 8 overs gone. It's 42 for 1. The most expensive over of this inning so far has been the third over, in which 12 runs were given away thanks to those 2 boundaries that were struck by Mickey. And the most economical over in this innings has been from the captain, Vinod Wilson, where he considered just a single in the 4th over. Trying to match up for that expensive third over. Pretty good job. Still 3 boundaries and 1 6. 48 deliveries have been bowled and just 4 boundary balls in fact. Haider Karol to continue. Krishna. Oh, the ball again coming back in sharply. Had to adjust his shot, Krishna. Parshuram to continue. Two is a call from Krishna, but the fielder was quick enough. Slight fumble allows them to go back for the second. He covered the ground very quickly but was unable to collect the ball cleanly. And that provided that extra run. Just opening the face of the blade, looking for a single. But the ball traveling straight to the backward point fielder. Still the run rate 5.57 hasn't crossed 6 runs per over. There was only one stage when they were going at 6 runs per over. That was in the over number 3 when they scored 18 from 3 overs. Oh, outside edge. Is it? Good stop. Yes, certainly. Chance. We can say, you might say a chance, but it was a tough chance for Neeraj Lotligar, standing so close to the stump. And that too of a medium pace bowler. Never easy when it hits the bat, those edges. They either stick or they don't. Short ball and pulled away in the gap. A boundary coming up for Mickey after a very long time. But he has nicely paced his inning here. Lovely shot up and uppish, slightly uppish this time from Mickey through the offside. Couple of bounces into the fence, back-to-back boundaries. One brings another. They have got a few boundaries in last couple of overs now. So does the run rate, crosses 6. Oh, looking to open the face of the blade, getting thickest outside edge, and quick single. Halfway through the innings, 10 overs have been bowled, 62 for 1, Desert and more Avengers. 10 overs, 62 for 1. With 9 wickets in hand, I think they might be looking to change gears very quickly. And I think fielding team will be thinking that they have their opportunity now, having kept the opposition quiet in the first half of the innings, considering only 62 in the first 10 overs. Datta Naik, legendary cricketer. Played on the onside. Very risky again, Mickey. They might look to target the new bowler. Tossed up delivery. Hasn't timed it. And finds the captain. I think it might have hit the toe end of the bat. So Krishna departs, looking to become aggressive, look to antique the score. And to replace Krishna, we have the captain, who has been the leading run scorer in this tournament. Yes, they have got the breakthrough. And I think this is the best chance to get in the captain, because he will take his time. He won't play those risky shots now, having lost a wicket against the run of play. Good change, getting the tie-in and his strikes. He gets off the mark. That is usually what a batter in form do. They get it off the mark very quickly. And so does the captain here. Again, looking to play off the back foot, going deep in the crease. Will pick up a single. Oh, good shot. But the fielder has been stationed. Yes, if the ball is in his reach, in his arc, he will have a go at it. Hitting those 8 sixes in that knockoff 98. Back to the bowler as we come to the end of 11th over. 66 for the loss of 3 wickets. Six- 66 for 2, correction. The captain brings him all into his second spell. First 2 overs, going for just 7. Oh, appeal, and the finger has been raised. It was not that effective appeal by the bowler, and that has caught surprise the batter. Still cannot believe it that he has to go back. And in front at the moment, Mallikarjun veterans. They have got rid of the dangerous opener, Vikas Desai. Just a 3-ball inning for him. And I think Pritesh Naik will have to walk in early. Yes, every bowler for Mallikarjun veterans have been very economical. The most expensive being Parshuram, 2 overs 16. Rest of them have been under 7. In fact, Mohan Salgaonkar 2 overs 15, 7.5 runs per over. Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar 2 overs 11, 5.5 economy. Oh, good ball drifting on the pads. Pritesh looking to steer the ball on the onside. Yes, Pritesh still yet to get off the mark. Leg by being called. Vinod Wilson into his third over. Still in single digit runs. 2.27 for 1 his figure so far. Heather Karol 2 overs 12. Pulled, and they have protection. Good stop, because the ball was traveling with some pace on it. Had nicely timed by Mickey. I think for Desert and more, if they have to cross that 170 run mark, Mickey Colasso will have to play throughout the inning. Will have to carry his bat. And certainly he will need to get a good support from the other end as well. That is why Pritesh Naik's inning will count in this inning. Played a handy knock in the very first match against Cafe Bosley. Again looking to play the ball on the onside. Was not in line with the delivery and picks up a single. Pritesh getting off the mark with that single. Oh, well bowled again. How close was it to the outside edge? Talking about economy for the bowlers. Datta Naik 1 over 4 for 1. Getting rid of Krishna in his very first over. will pick up a single. I think Pritesh Naik wants a change of bat. We come to the end of 12 overs. It's 70 for 3. Does it end more Avengers? A calm and composed innings by Mickey Colasso. Datta to continue. Pulls the ball again, picking the length very early, but not able to find the gap that he's looking for. Good field positioning. Deep mid wicket on the fence. Oh, the ball has stood up. And I think it might fall safe. Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar tried his best to reach the ball. And as a batter, you need this kind of fortune. The ball for Krishna went straight to the best fielder in the lineup of Mallikarjun veterans. That was the captain, Vinod Wilson. Oh, looking to cut the ball outside the off stump. Not afraid to give the loop to the ball. He's bowling much slower today. Again, not from the sweetest part of the bat. Will pick up a single. Straight to Vinod Wilson in the long on. Good shot by Pritesh. He gets his first boundary. Hitting up and over the cover region. He has got wide range of shots in his encyclopedia and picks up one of them. This time width was provided by Datta. First boundary after losing a couple of wickets. Once again tossed up. And this time going downtown, but finds one of the best fielder that was I was talking about. Finds Vinod Wilson right on the long on rope. They lose another. Looking to take the score. I think this is the problem because of the slow start that they got in the power play. 6 overs. Just 34 for 1. Mickey certainly has been the catalyst in this inning for Desert and More Avengers. He has been that binder that every team needs. But he's running out of partners. Now they have lost 4 wickets. Santosh Satarkar, another change in bowling. as Resident Moore starts with their all-rounders now. Naresh Asoldekar. Lack of timing, looking to play that shot early. Starting off with a dot. Now it will be a crucial innings for Mickey, who is betting on 48. We'll look for the second. It was a two call from Mickey, but saw that the best fielder is on the ball. So change his mind. And that brings Naresh Asoldekar on strike. Good stop of his own bowling. There were a few bowlers who were very good of their own bowling. One of them was Chris Harris. Took so many return catches of his own bowling. Chris Harris from New Zealand. Oh, played uppishly, but right in the gap. 49 not out for Mickey. On strike now. Has got the opportunity to score his first 50 of this tournament. Oh, fuller land delivery, looking to play across the line, and the umpire unmoved. Might be drifting down the leg side with the angle. Mickey survives. Oh, fumble and a boundary to bring up his 50. 50 for Mickey Golazo. 50 coming up of 42 deliveries. 6 boundaries and 1 6. I think Naresh Asoldekar has also been cleaned up here. Looking to play that slog across the line. And the strikes again. His second wicket. Problems, serious problems now for Desert and More Avengers, having lost half their side for just 83. first time the batting lineup has been challenged here by the bowlers of Mallikarjun veterans, losing their first wicket on 28. It was Pradeep Dabholkar who departed in the at the end of the fifth over. Krishna Volvikar in the 10.2 overs on the score of 63. Then it was the captain Vikas Desai to depart on 66 in the 11.1 overs. Pritesh Naik being dismissed on 77 team total in the end of 13th over. And now Narisha Soldekar in the beginning of the 15th on 83. Well bowled again by Datta. He has been the peak of the bowlers. Parshuram the fielder. Nibedan Naeem Sadekar getting off the mark. Well played by Mickey. He's looking for the second, but Parshuram was quick enough to cover the ball. Will be just a single. Oh, sensible cricket. Just nudging the ball and picking up a single, giving the strike to the set better. That is what he has to look and do now. Give as much a strike possible to his batting partner Mickey. Looking to play that sweep, but ball travelling straight to the fielder and a dot ball to end the 15th over. It's 86 for 5. Final 30 deliveries coming up. Oh, looking to play it very fine. Naeem. Oh, how close was that? Just millimeters missing the stumps. Oh, this time he will fetch a boundary. Goes into the vacant region. Was ball on the pads. Might be another boundary. Welcome runs here for Desert and more Avengers. Wrong line on the pads and easy pickings for the batter. Score moves on to 94. Naim Sadekar, courtesy of 2 boundaries, moves on to 10. There have been very few batters who have been into double figures. Mickey Colasso, the leading run scorer in this inning, with 54 unbeaten. Krishna Wolvikar 14, and now Naim Sadekar batting on 10. The only 3 batters in the double figures. No timing. No timing, absolutely. Oh, another great delivery. Couple of dot deliveries to wrap up the 16th over. It's 94 for 5. Twenty-four deliveries to go now. Mickey betting on 54. Well swept, but they have protection, as that fumble will allow the second to be completed with ease. Neeraj was not there with the team, but as soon as there was injury to Saish Mamre, he came in the very first over and has done a very good job here behind the stumps. Oh, well played, but cannot find the gap. Sharp turn. Will be just a single. As Mickey is asking for some hydration. Oh, gets a leading edge, and that will find the fence. His third boundary. He's certainly helping Mickey with the run flow. Hundred up for Desert and more Avengers with that boundary. 101 for 5. 20 deliveries remaining. I think they will be eyeing for at least 30-35 runs from here. Will be just a single this time. Even if you get close to 140-150, it might be a fighting total with the bowling attack that Desert and more Avengers have. Left alone, but sharp turn to finish the over. Excellent spell for Datta. 4 overs, 22 runs, 3 wickets, economy of 5.5. Oh, cleaned him up. Exposing the stumps, looking to play the ball off the back foot on the onside. They lose their sixth now. A partnership of 19 runs coming to an end. Yes, Tushar Sawant coming in at number 8. He's a fine bowler, but he has a job to do with the bat. With the team in trouble, 102 for 6. Hasn't middled it and will drop safely. Mickey needs to bat till the end of this innings if they have to put a substantial total on the scoreboard. Good looking shot, but will pick up just a single. Again, not getting the gap. Thanks to a handy inning from the Imsadekar. 3 boundaries, scoring 15 of 12. Was the highest contributor in that partnership of 19. Tushar is doing well. He's maintaining the strike rate of 100, means he's rotating the strike on regular basis and getting Mickey on strike, who looks to sweep. Very lucky to get bat on the ball. It was in line with the stumps. That is why that reaction was shown by the bowler. Oh, another dismissal. Tushar Sawant also has to depart. 106 for 7. Vinod Wilson brings himself in his third spell. 3 overs, 10 for 1. He might think that the best time to bowl, because if you get rid of Mickey here, the team might not even cross that 130 mark. A good move by the captain. Not looking to bowl that final over, looking to come up early and unsettle Mickey. Oh, toe end of the bat. And good stop. Just a single. As the third man is very fine. That is why he could have stopped that boundary. Thickish outside edge. Chetan Mardolkar. Sensible. Will they look for a couple here? Oh, Mickey wants the strike. He denies a second. And that is the right thing to do. With few deliveries remaining. You're well set. Betting on 60 unbeaten. Played straight to the fielder who fumbles. And I think it will be just a single. He recovers well. Oh, cleaned him up. They lose their 8th now. And second wicket for the captain. Hundred and 9 for 8. Oh, good field positioning. Quick, sharp single attempted and direct hit. And the finger has been raised. So now the final batting pair. Great position. The umpire, Sir Rajesh Singh Napurkar, to make that decision. The bat was in the air and he was also away from the crease. So 9 down now. Yes, thank you, DJ. Great field positioning, I will say, by the captain. He brought that mid wicket so close to stop the single. It will be the last ball of the over. And I think Mickey will be certainly looking for a single here to face the next over. To face the final over, in fact. The non-striker has to be very alert. Much finer, the third man. Oh, the mid-off was brought up and he picks up a single. For that delivery, Vinod Wilson brought the mid-off up, Parshuram, but he couldn't stop the single, and Mickey will be retaining the strike to face the final over. Excellent bowling spell, bowling figures in fact, for the captain. 4 overs, 14 for 2. Santosh to bowl the final 6 deliveries. Santosh Satarkar, 3 overs, conceding only 18 and picking up 2 wickets. Mickey on strike. Oh, that's it. That's all over. They have been bundled out for 1-1-0 with 5 balls to spare. Finishing on good figures. 3.1 overs, 18 for 3 for Santosh Satarkar. So Desert and more Avengers have been bundled out for 110 in 19.1 overs. Valuable contribution coming from the opener Mickey Kolasov, who was extremely in very good touch, but wickets kept on falling from the other end and he ran out of partners. The second highest scorer was Naeem Sadekar with 15 runs, and then it was Krishna Wolwekar, the only 3 batters to come into the double figure digit. Rest all was single digit figures. The opener Pradeep Dabulkar 4, Vikas Desai 2, Pritesh Naik 6, Naresh Asoldekar 1, Tushar Sawan 2, Chetan Mardholkar 1, Chandresh Desai not opening his account, run out at the non-striker's end, and Yogesh Moradikar, who didn't even face a delivery. If you look at the bowling card, Mohan Gaukar 2 overs 15, no success achieved. Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar 2 overs 11 for 1. Vinod Wilson, best economy amongst all, 4 overs 14 runs, 2 wickets, economy of 3.5. Haidar Karol 2 overs 12. Parshuram 2 overs 16, the only bowler to be beyond 6 runs per over, economy. Datta Naik 4 overs 22 for 3, and Santosh Satarkar 3.1 overs 18 for 3. Do join us for the run chase. Yes, both the teams out at the center along with the two officials, Sir Rajesh Signapurkar, Sir Santosh Govekar. A target of mere 111 to win for Mallikarjun veterans. I would like to first of all thank all the 8 owners who have shown their keen interest of becoming a part of this season 3 of Cricket Championship organized by Goa Veterans Cricket Association. For Gomanchal Warriors owner Yashwant Desai and Gomanchal Sports Club, Desert and More Avengers owner Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar, Cafe Bosle owner Milind Bosle, Vasco Warriors owner Zamir Karol, RMK 11 owner Raghvendra Kulkarni, Mallikarjun Warriors owner Shamba Desai, Priority Titans owner Swapnil Nashanolkar, and Cricket Corner owner Suraj Hinani. Not to forget the valuable contribution that has been shown by the entire managing committee of this Goa Veterans Cricket Association led by President Sir Vinod Phadke, Vice President Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar, Vice President Yashwant Desai, Secretary Sudesh Prabhu Desai, Treasurer Sudesh Rani, Joint Secretary Sanjay Naik, and their entire members for putting up a splendid show in the third season, taking it to the next level. Umpire just signaling to the scorer for the start of the match. Chetan Mardolkar to start the proceedings from the commentary box end. Oh, sharp jack back for the bowler. Good start here. Batter caught by total surprise. Got in awkward position in the end. Someshwar Adpaikar. Oh, this time the ball keeping low. Oh, what a delivery, in swinging delivery, and that have caught the batter by total surprise. That is the start they were looking for, defending low total, pick up early wickets. And here they have in the very first over. Someshwar Adpaikar out without troubling the scorer. Perfect delivery. None for one. Impact for Desert and More Avengers. Naresh Asoldekar has been replaced by Diptesh. Heather Carroll and in at number 3. What a delivery by Chetan Mardolkar. With the angle, the ball coming in and coming in sharply, and it was also fuller in length. Before Someshwar could understand anything, it crushed onto his pads. An easy decision for the umpire. He was on his back foot and no problem at all in raising the finger. Well played. Once again, the ball straightening on the pads. Gets off the mark. Heather Carroll as well as team Mallikarjun veterans with that single. Wild swing of the bat from the batter this time. Just going past the outside edge. Santosh Satarkar. Had a good day with the ball. Can it transfer into his batting? On the onside, hasn't timed it to that perfection, and Diptesh won't be able to cut it off because the outfield is very lightning fast. Gets off the mark with a boundary. First boundary for Mallikarjun veterans to end the over. It's 5 for 1. Chandresh Desai. Once again, well played by Heather Carroll. With a single, score moves on to 6. They were looking off to a good start. Desert and more Avengers defending low total. And the first wicket coming off the very third delivery. Oh yes, up goes the finger. Santosh, no foot movement at all. And both the openers back in the pavilion in just the second over. So start has been provided by both the opening bowlers for Desert and more Avengers. Wicket of the very second delivery for Chandresh. Wicket for Chetan coming in the third delivery of the first over. 6 for 2 in this second over. 8 wickets still to be unplugged. Another play and a miss. This time Neeraj, who has just walked in as an impact player. Even though the target is small, the bowlers of Desert and More are making it look big by picking up 2 wickets before the team even crossing double figure. They are making this new ball count, and count in a big way. Again bowling with that wide angle. Certainly might be looking for more swing and to take the ball through the gate of Neeraj Lotlikar. Outside it, well stopped. Excellent stop in the slip cordon. They know how important every single run is. Pressure being mounted here. Perfect start for Desert and More Avengers. Oh, wave delivery drifting on the pads, and leg by boundary being called. Valuable 4 runs when the team is struggling. As it might be arguing that the batter not attempting a shot with that signal of a boundary, but the umpire is very well experienced here to make that decision. He must be saying shot not offered, but it was boundary all the way in form of leg by. So the boundary to finish the over. It's 10 for 2. Oh, yeah. What a delivery to Heather Carroll. He kept on guessing. It's an absolute jaffer. As the bowlers are making the ball talk here. The way it is moving. Certainly thinking caps need to be put on by the batters. This time going on straight. No swing at all. Make sure that the opponent doesn't score more than 40-45 runs in the power play, because every run will take them close to the target of 111. Whereas Mallikarjun will need a good partnership to steady the innings. Sensible cricket by Heather Carroll. They know the boundaries are difficult to come at the moment, so why not pick up those gaps that are available to nudge the ball for singles. First thing is that it won't allow the batter to play with aggression, having lost 2 early wickets. They know if they lose another here, the team will be in for the trouble. They have to play sensible cricket from here on. Neeraj, lack of timing. Uncertain where he wanted to play the shot. Heather Karol though seems to be in very good touch. The way he's timing the ball, the way he's placing the ball. Goes aerial, third man will cut it off, a single to Neeraj this time. No timing, where the bowler couldn't stop his own bowling, and no single available as we come to an end of the over number 3. Just 12 runs going at 4 runs per over. 12 for 2. Chandresh to continue. Once again, very well bowled and equally well played by Neeraj Lotligar, presenting full face of the blade on that occasion. And now the slip comes out. He might go into that mid-wicket region. Short mid-wicket, in fact, to stop Neeraj from picking a single. Oh, waiver delivery well taken by the wicket keeper, saving a certain boundary. He might have banged his head in that manner, trying to save. Still rubbing his head. He's fine, he says. Again, the ball coming in with the angle. And quick single. Oh, Neeraj. Neeraj was struggling. He was very casual with that run. And the fielder in mid-wicket region was quick enough to pick it up. They have the field in mid-wicket region who stops that single from being taken. Last over just 2 runs. In this over also only 2 runs have been considered. Oh, good bounce here for the bowler Chandresh. Just one wide being bowled there, right on the money here. Oh, wrapped on the bat and the finger goes up. Heather Karol has to depart now. In further trouble, Chandresh striking for the second time. The woes continue for Mallikarjun veterans. Inside the power play, losing the third wicket And now Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar. Yes, thank you, DJ. In a space of 15 deliveries, Mallikarjun veterans have lost 3 wickets. Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar comes in, was picked up from the Goa team to play that West Zone tournament. He likes to play short, but now he will have to change his game, play according to the situation here. His team needs him very, very badly. They've lost 3 wickets in last 15 deliveries, 14 for 3. Chasing mere 111, but they have the work to do. Oh, very well bowled again by Chandresh. Impeccable line to finish the over number 4. Four overs, 14 for 5. 14 for 3. Chaitan Mardolkar to continue into his third over. Point comes in. And the deep point goes into that, just coming a bit square. Oh, awkward bounce. Luckily, the ball not ballooning up straight to the bowler. Suddenly, they were not expecting the start in the run chase. They would have been very relaxed after the end of first innings. Just 111 to chase. A good start by the opening batters, and they will cruise towards the victory, but not to be so. On the onside, but cannot find the gap. Straight to the fielder. So it is very simple. If you pile up runs in singles without taking any risk, with every run closer towards the target, even the bowling side will be under pressure. Even though they have picked up 3 wickets, every run will get you close to the target. Inside edge, yes and no. Another dot delivery. You can face dot deliveries because you're just chasing 111. You need not panic with those dot balls. Well bowled. Yes is the call from Siddesh. Good running this time. I think the fielder at mid-off was slightly slow to react. Good shot by Siddesh. And the ball goes for a boundary. The second boundary of the innings. Good looking shot. Good half stop. But couldn't stop a single from being taken. That marks the end of the over number 5. It's 20 for 3. Well pulled. Dot ball. Desert and Moore Avengers lost their last 7 wickets for just 33 runs. There was a total collapse. And here there is a collapse in the beginning. 3 wickets lost for just 15. Well played by Siddesh. Good response here from Neeraj Lotlikar. If they can stretch this partnership, take the score from here onto somewhere around 66 for 3. Then they will be breathing much more easier. And then the bowling team will be coming under pressure. That is why they are going with the same bowling pair to find pick up another wicket. Well played by Neeraj. He wanted a single but rightly sent back. They cannot afford to lose a wicket here. And this is the last over of power play. After this, the field will be spreading out. So plenty of chances to pick up singles. And that is what you need. You need not need any boundaries every over now. Well placed by Neeraj. That will fetch him his first boundary. This time takes the aerial route. Consecutive boundaries. That is what happens when you give yourself the time at the crease. He has scored 8 runs of the last 2 deliveries. His strike rate was 23 at one stage. And now it has improved a lot. It has gone up to 73. That is what happens when you give yourself time. Every run here is hurting Desert and More Avengers. They got the start, but now a partnership is developing. Sensible, very sensible. Couple of boundaries, a single. That ends the power play. 6 overs going at 5 runs per over, 30 for 3. Mallikarjun veterans. Yes, thank you, DJ. Before the power play ended, one thing was going through the mind. 4 overs of Tushar Sawant. How important it will be. And here he comes with the ball in hand. He is a champion bowler. He is a wicket-taking bowler. I think the batters will have to play cautiously against him, not take any risk of his bowling. And when he starts his spell, he has the knack of picking up wickets in his very first over. That adds to his advantage. And that is why he is the first choice for the captain to bowl with the field spread out. Not to forget how important will be the fielding. They have to take every chances, even half chances have to be converted. The backing have to be sublime. Tushar Sawant bowling from the far end. 6 overs 30 for 3, requiring another 81 of 84. Cautiously played by Neeraj. He is bowling around at 75 kilometers per hour. Very slow through the air. And that is why getting more purchase from the surface. Played off the back foot, no single available. Pressure being mounted. That is what we were talking about. Even with few odd deliveries, you can see the required run rate under 6. Our thick outside edge will pick up a single. You can see they are defending mere 111, and that is why the spinner is going without a slip. Oh, good stop by the captain. You have nothing to lose here. You have already secured your place in the semi-finals. Oh, pulled away in the gap. One bounce into the fence. He continues with his stroke play. Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar. Now just 76 required in 79. Straight to the captain again. Oh, fumble. He will be furious with himself for letting that go. End of the over. 7 overs, 36. 36 for 3. Pritesh Naik has been handed over the ball. He picked up a wicket in the first match that he bowled. There's already 32 wickets in his gallery. Bowling that leg spin, big appeal, and the finger has been raised. A prize wicket of Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar. He strikes off his very first delivery, in fact. What a move by the captain. Now the match evenly balanced. 4 wickets down, and the threat that was there in the flash has been picked up. Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar was looking dangerous, was looking to take the game away from the opposition. Has to return back into the dugout. The batter was challaned for having his foot right in front of the stumps by Pritesh Naik. Getting his first wicket of his very first delivery. Now change in field for the left-handed batter, Mohan Badure. Pulled away in the gap. Gets off the mark with the boundary. Erring in length on that occasion. Pritesh bowling much shorter. Well played again. Might be another boundary. Good start here for Mohan. Mohan on a hunt. Again pulled. And this time the captain will cut it off. 9 runs in last 3 deliveries after losing a wicket. "66 needed. 74 deliveries. Well bowled to Neeraj. Dot delivery. He wanted to just nudge the ball on the offside and have a quick single. But it's a dot delivery to mark the end of 8 overs. After 8 overs have been bowled, Mallikarjun veterans chasing 111 of 45 for 4. If you look at the comparison after 8 overs, rather than more Avengers were 42 for 1. They've lost 3 extra wickets here at this stage. Tushar Sawant straight away coming around the wicket. Mohan has got off to a good start. He needs to capitalize it. Oh, this is poor stroke. This is poor stroke, and Tushar Sawant, he doesn't wait long to pick up a wicket. Once again, you can see the batter looking to score runs very quickly as if they are chasing 170, 180. Poor thinking by the batter. And now the captain walking himself. Yes, thank you, DJ. Now, certainly, the target of 111 is looking like they are chasing somewhere 180 with 5 wickets down. The captain walking in. Five more wickets to be picked, and it's 66 runs more to get for Mallikarjun veterans. Left alone. Wicket and a dot. You would see Mohan has already got 8 runs in the previous over. Well played. The spinners are joining the fast bowlers in that wicket column. Pritesh in the previous over, now Tushar Sawant. Oh, it was a half-hearted appeal. Might have struck outside the off stump. Good move. This is certainly a good move. Looking to be more attacking. Dot ball again. Vinod Vinsal, he is a thinking cricketer. He knows the required run rate is still under control. Just 5.91. Oh, they pick up a single. Gets off the mark, Vinod Wilson. Completion of 9 overs. Just one single from it and a wicket. Mallikarjun veterans 46 for 5. Played off the back foot. Will beat the fielder. And the outfield, you can trust it. Welcome boundary for Mallikarjun veterans. 50 up. Has 50 for Desert and more Avengers came in 54 deliveries, whereas for Mallikarjun veterans have come in 56 deliveries. Going at good pace, but they have lost too many wickets. Oh, well bowled by Pritesh. Excellent delivery over there. Another well bowled delivery. It's a dot. Oh, played officially. Oh, well stopped in the end. Anticipating that the ball will be spinning away. Throwing the dive in. Pulled away. Will be a single. Krishna Volvikar is stationed over there. Straight to Diptesh. Oh, overthrows. This is poor cricket. Ends the over. Score 54 for 5. Halfway through the innings. Another 59 required in 61. In 60, in fact. 58 in 60. 57 required in 60 deliveries. In first 10 overs, Mallikarjun veterans have lost 5 wickets. They require another 57 in the next 10. Tushar Sawant to continue. Already picking up a wicket in his second over. Well played by Neeraj. Waited for the ball to arrive. Neeraj has been there since very early. So he has got used to the pace of the surface. Now he has to play long. Oh, lovely shot. Vinod Wilson. He can change the course of the match at any given time. Was a pitch a bit further. Straight away changing the angle. Oh, goes past the outside edge. Went on straight with the arm. And also with the angle. Excellently bowled. Good take by the wicket keeper. That will put questions in his mind. Oh, once again. And up goes the finger. Tushar strikes for the second time. And this is the big prize wicket. Great take by the wicket keeper for the trouble. 6 down now. Dot delivery. Mohan, the new batter, to face the music here. Because Tushar Sawant with his tail up, getting rid of the opponent's captain. Great performance with the ball, Tushar Sawant. 3 over, just 14 runs and 2 wickets. I think the captain might bowl him straight away with his 4 overs. Yes, and Pritesh Naik is walking to bowl his third. Spinners have certainly supported their opening bowlers who chipped in with early wickets in the power play. And the damage in middle overs have been done here by Tushar Sawant and Pritesh Naik. 3 wickets are being shared between them. 3 wickets by the fast bowler, 3 wickets by the spinners. You couldn't have asked anything better as a captain, defending 111. 60-40 chances now. because the captain has departed for Mallikarjun veterans. It is 40% for them. Oh, cotton ball chance! Pritesh, how could he miss it? A sigh of relief for Neeraj Lotlikar. Well bowled on the onside and just a single. Pulled away. The only mistake that they have done in the field. Pritesh looking for that return catch but couldn't hold on. It was a sharp catch by the wicketkeeper though of Tushar Sawant to get rid of the captain. Not a dot. 64 for 6 requiring 47. We say just 47. Short ball and we'll find a single. We say just 47 but it is looking like 80 because they have lost 6 wickets. Finds the fielder, outstretched left arm, stops the ball, stops the single and finishes the over. 12 gone, 65 for 6 Mallikarjun veterans chasing 111. Here's DJ. Right move by the captain to bowl his ace ball in the straight spell. He's all 4 overs. Why not? If you look at his bowling figures, 3 overs, 14 for 2. It will be a big over for the 2 batters here. Oh, very lucky. The ball was in line with the stumps. You need to be very careful if you're playing off the back foot. Make sure you get bat on ball. Big heave, chance! And a third wicket for Tushar Sawant. Poor cricket by the batter Mohan Sargaonkar. You need not need sixes at this stage. You just need singles. Required 100 below 6. I think they have to blame themselves the way they have played this cricket in the run chase. They have given away wickets. They have gifted their wickets. Yes, thank you, DJ. Will it happen for the first time in this cricket championship here at Goa Cricket Association ground, Purvorim, in this tournament organized by Goa Veterans Cricket Association? Both the teams will be bowled out before the overs are bowled. Quota of overs of 20. Lasting for 19.1 overs, Desert and more Avengers. I was just saying both the batters have to be very careful because this is the last over for Tushar Sawant. Did not show aggression, but Mohan making a big mistake. Sensible. Just play out this over. Still Neeraj Lotlikar at the crease, running out of partners. Oh, through him, Tushar. I think the captain won't say anything because he has given him 3 wickets, 3 crucial breakthrough. That values more than that misfield. Sensible by Neeraj. He knows just few deliveries. Only one remaining for Tushar. Bet out this delivery, Neeraj. And Tushar will be looking to go through his defense. Outside the leg stump. Poor delivery to finish his spell. It's a boundary to end the spell for Tushar Sawant. But nevertheless, he has done the damage. 4 overs, 19 for 3. His figures. Still accomplished better, Neeraj Lotlikar. And Parshuram joining him. Requiring another 41 and 42 deliveries. See, the run rate is not at all a question here. The required run rate just below 6, 5.86. Even with few dot deliveries, it's still manageable. But the wickets column is a point of concern for both the batters. Well played. I think Neeraj is very lucky to be still present out there. It would have been a big trouble if it was dismissed in the previous over if Pritesh had taken that return catch. On the onside this time. Quick single. Yes, runs are coming if you stay at the crease and play sensible cricket. Just nudge the ball in the gaps. Will pick up another single. This is the cricket that is required here by both the batters. See the ball, hit the ball in the gap, pick up those singles. Good looking shot. Will race away into the fence. It does. A timely boundary from Parshuram. We had one Lord Parshuram with a bow and arrow in his hand. And now we have another Parshuram with a bat in his hand doing the job for his team. In fact, it is Neeraj Lotligar who strikes it for a boundary. Shot in length, pulled away for half a dozen. He's changing the match now. 10 runs in last 2 balls. His final over is proving to be costly. It would have been a different story a few overs ago. .28 required now in 37. Oh, lucky. Very risky shot. That ends the spell for Pritesh Naik. Just a touch expensive in his final over. 4 overs 34 for 1. Yes, thank you, DJ. 28 required in 36. When that 108 vehicle passes, everyone must be praying that hope the patient inside is in good condition. Similar is the condition here. The fielding captain will be saying his better bowler to just give me 1 wicket, whereas the player sitting in the dugout will be saying the batters get as close to the target. Yogesh Moradgikar. Neeraj has moved on to 32 and is striking at 100 strike rate. This is poor delivery. Defending only 28, now just 27 required. He celebrates. He gets the wicket of Parshuram. So just 2 wickets away. What a match this has been. Low scoring match. A script to be written here. Just 3 double-digit figures for the batting order of Desert and More Avengers, and similar story here for Mallikarjun veterans. Only 3 double-digit figure. Neeraj Lotligar being not out. Vinod Wilson 14 and Siddesh Prabhu Alvekar 11. Straight to the cover fielder. The team is relying on Neeraj Lotlikar now. Datta. Well played by Datta. He will pick up a single, get off the mark. He did a terrific job with the ball. Datta unsettling the bowler, picking up those 3 wickets. Now has to stay with his partner Neeraj and score that runs that are required. "26 more required." Waiting is the call, rightly sent back. It went straight to the captain. This time he will find a single. What are the resources available with the captain? He has bowled out Pritesh and Tushar. 1 over apiece remaining for Chetan and Chandresh. He has brought in Yogesh Moradgikar, who has picked up a wicket. Sensible cricket. Datta just reading the situation perfectly. He picks up a single, getting closer towards the target. Mallikarjun. End of 15, 24 required in 30. After 15 overs, Desert and More Avengers were 86 for 5. Mallikarjun veterans are 87 for 8. This is first he thought to bring off Naeem, but later on changing his decision. Why to keep that over of Chetan Mardolkar? They need just 1 wicket. And especially because it's Datta Naik on strike. If he can get those 2 wickets from this end, the match will be closed. Yes, they don't want to give any easy runs. Now helmet being taken off. "24 in 30. You couldn't have asked for any close match than this. The ball keeping low. Well kept by the keeper. 5 deliveries to go for Chetan. Keeping the fielders busy. Babu just changing the field. 1 more fielder being brought on the offside. A mid wicket coming in. He's looking to stop the single. Tushar Sawant being brought in that short point. And short mid wicket. Short cover. Oh, they sneaked through a single here. Neeraj gets the strike he was looking for. The job has been done by Datta to get Neeraj on strike. Now let us see how Neeraj can carry on the innings here. More 4 overs to go after this. Just 1 over remaining for Chandresh Desai. Bowling his final over Chetan. Outside edge. Third man will cut it off. Single. Seems like a cat and mouse game being played here. Well played. And they go for a single. Good response from Neeraj. Direct hit. And I think he's safe. He's safe. They have taken some risky singles in this over. "21 runs away. Mallikarjun veterans and just 2 wickets away. Desert and more Avengers. Big appeal. Not out, says the umpire. They pick up a single. Leg by is the decision. Not 20 runs. Came in as an impact player, Neeraj Lotlikar, and has certainly created an impact here. Well played. Oh, chance of run out. Not collecting the ball. Goodness me, they were looking for just 1 wicket here. And lucky escape for the 2 batters. As the over number 16 comes to an end. 92 for it. "19 required of 24. Yogesh to continue. He picked up wicket in his very first over. The captain will be saying, just get me 1 more wicket here. He will have to be very focused on his field placing. Get the best fielder in right area. Some easy runs were given away in the previous over. In fact, they robbed the single in front of the eyes of the fielder inside the ring. Oh, chance put down. Close calls here. We talked earlier, you have to convert half chances, but this was a straightforward chance. Datta survives again. He survived a run out, and now he survives a catch being put down. Naeem Sadekar, the culprit on that occasion. And now they go with a change of field. Fielder is being replaced straight away. Chetan Mardolkar being brought in. And Naeem has to do the fielding on the fence now. Just remember, Neeraj is still batting. He was given a chance early. And now Datta being given a chance. Ocho got on board. Neeraj has been dismissed. So it's Yogesh who does the job once again. Now it's 90-10 because they have got the big prize wicket of Neeraj Lotlikar. The most deprived player in the lineup of Desert and More Avengers will be Pritesh Naik as Neeraj is walking back. And Saish Mamre walks in. They require 18 runs partnership for the final wicket to win this match. And only 1 wicket away. Just 1 wicket away. Desert and More Avengers to script one of the finest victory. Certainly the batting pitch has been made look like a bowling pitch here. 110 all out, Desert and More Avengers, 93 for 9. Mallikarjun chasing 111. The best match we have witnessed in this tournament. Most of the matches have been one-sided. The players, the teams which will be playing later on, Priority Titans and Gomanchal Warriors, can have their lunch. One final wicket, Saish Mamre on strike. He gets off the mark with a single. He is a more accomplished batter even though he's coming at number 11 position. He usually come in the middle order, but with the injury he got in the very first over of the innings while keeping has made him come at number 11 position. I think this might be the first time he is batting at number 11 position. Datta. Well played. Playing off the back foot. 2 singles more. They have added 2. They required 16 more. All leading edge. And that's it. It's Desert and More Avengers who have scripted that finest victory. Thank you to Yogesh for cleaning up the tail. What a match. Yes, I request both the teams to please join us for the post-match presentation over here. Both the teams, I know it's very tough to still believe that you're on the losing side. Couldn't win a single match. I would like to call upon the losing team captain, Mallikarjun veterans, if you can join us. We have a special guest for this post-match presentation, ex-president of Goa Cricket Association, Shri Vipul Phadke. Give him a big round of applause, everyone. I request Sudesh Prabhudesai, Secretary of Goa Veterans Cricket Association, to kindly present him a token of appreciation. Thank you very much, sir, for giving your precious time, and it's a privilege to have you for this post-match presentation. Yes, firstly, we can, if the captain of Mallikarjun Veterans can join us. Tough luck, Vinod. You won the toss. You opted to bowl first, and your bowlers did a terrific job bundling out one of the best lineup in the tournament to just 110.
Yeah, the bowlers did an exceptional job. They did well, and the target was actually we were supposed to chase it, but we could not manage it.
I think you had a good partnership also. Datta and Neeraj were going well at that time. It seems like you could have reached the target with almost 4 to 5 deliveries remaining.
I think Yogesh came and changed the game in bowling.
Yes, absolutely, very well said. Thank you. All the best for your future. That was Mallikarjun Veterans captain Vinod Wilson. I would like to call upon the winning team captain Vikas Desai, if he can please join us. Unbeaten in the tournament so far. Put a big round of applause for Desert and More Avengers. Well, congratulations first of all. It was a splendid show in all departments, bowling, batting, fielding by your team.
Yeah, it was an excellent effort by the bowlers on a good track like this. Defending 110 was not an easy task, but the bowlers stick to their job. When we went into the field, we had two situations. Either we contain them for those runs for as many more overs as possible, because we had to also look for the net run rate to top the group, and secondly go for the win. I said if you go for the win, you win. So we went to win the match in the rather than containing them, and that's what the bowlers did an exceptional job.
Yes, all the best, Babu, because you are the finalist of the previous season, and now you have topped the table and continuing with the winning moment. All the best for the remaining matches in this tournament. That was Vikas Desai, captain for Desert and More Avengers. It's time to pick the player of the match. It was a tough call because Yogesh, who came in, picked up 3 wickets, giving away just 7 runs in 1.5 overs. It was Tushar Sawant who bowled 4 overs, given away 19 runs and picked up 3 wickets. But on this surface where batting looked very difficult, only 3 batters on each side could get a mere double figure. It was Mickey Colasso who scored 62 in 54 balls, is the player of the match. It was very tough decision in the end for the player of the match, but it is Mickey Colasso for his momentous inning here. Mickey, if possible, if you can share a few words with us, Mickey. Receiving a cash prize of rupees 5,000 and a trophy as well. Mickey, first of all, congratulations. On the surface where most of the batters have struggled, it was the lone half century in this match. What I have to say of the surface and the performance of your team and your own performance as well?
I first of all I thanks to our team owner. He had given me a chance to play this tournament, and even I thanks to Vikas Desai he had given a chance. Wicket was very good actually. Initially it was very good, but later on it was lowing the ball. So I tried my play to straight bat. So I success. Thank you.
All the best for your remaining matches in this tournament. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us for the post-match presentation. That's all we have from the post-match presentation. Do join us for the next match between Priority Titans and Gomanchal Warriors.